Well, it went live. That's a good sign. Can everyone hear me correctly? It's so weird because there's no latency anymore on my capture card. Like, I hear myself and hear the game instantly. It's insane. It's a change, but it's a change for the better. Because it means that hopefully quality is going to be better. It's going to take a little getting used to, though, hearing myself so quickly. Hi, Derek. Anna Extended Edition. I don't really... Oh, wait, I'm trying to think. That game, that sounds kind of familiar. Something about that sounds familiar. I'm just not really sure what. Make sure it's not echoing or anything, guys, because this is the first time I've streamed with this capture card, so confirm that everything looks and sounds right, because it worked on the last video I recorded, but this is my first time doing this. I wish I could make it so I wouldn't hear myself talking. There's probably a way to, but I haven't really gotten to look too much into it. So, tonight, we are playing some more Nier Automata to test out this card. Stream health is surprisingly green. I think my internet here is better than my old apartment, so hopefully that's going to help. But like I've talked about before, the main problem I might have is that my computer probably isn't the strongest for like a stream, especially in 1080. It's fine for 720 by 30, and it's even fine for 720 by 60, but I'm not entirely sure about 1080 by 30 or by... It seems to work for 1080 by 60, actually, so I don't think that's going to be much of a problem, but that's just for videos. Streams are in lower quality. Okay, I'm only skipping this cutscene because I've actually already seen this. Normally I haven't been skipping anything, but I actually... I was working on this level a couple days ago.
Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Yeah, I was working on this level a couple days ago, and I found out that if you go down here, and you, like, jump down through the crane, it's an ending. Like, I was not expecting that. But I got an extra ending. It was, like, ending G or something. This is technically your second playthrough of the game, but it's still technically part of the story, because you're playing as 9S now instead of 2B. I'm still liking this game a lot. I finished off the first storyline and it was good. And like I said, I'm liking the game a lot, and it's not a game that I thought I was really going to be that big a fan of, but I've turned out to actually like it quite a bit. Even like the main story so far doesn't feel like it's dragged on that much. Like, it's a relatively short length. I want to say it took maybe like 6 hours. Oh, we're going into weird camera mode. Twin stick shooter mode. Okay, they all have lasers now. But yeah, guys, please keep giving me updates in this as to whether or not the stream looks and sounds right, and if my voice is echoing or anything, just to make sure everything's going right. Because like I said, this is, more than anything, this is kind of a test stream to make sure this card works for streaming. I already know it works fine for recording videos because I've already recorded a couple videos on it. But it's more of a test stream. And in all honesty, if it works well enough, I might not have to worry about another computer at any point soon,
We'll
which
need
would be
you to take
great.
down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a chance. You have
Wait,
4
what? We get a
targets
new,
that need to be hacked.
new ability.
Be advised.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, okay. That's different. Like, I think I knew that he had a hacking ability because I remember seeing it in the trophies. I'm not sure I knew what to anticipate from it, though. So that's, like, gonna be his special ability, the way that I think 2B had a few special abilities. Can I? Oh, I can't hijack him. Or, oh wait, I could. So I'm assuming that bigger enemies are gonna be, well... No, it wasn't any harder. Okay, that's kind of surprising for a bigger enemy.
The target is now accessible.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
One affirmation will suffice.
Fine.
So I know there's at least a few trophies on this playthrough that I can get without having to bother with the trophy shop. And you know, I've always had somewhat of a liking of twin-stick shooters. And I'm not bad at twin-stick shooters, actually, which is probably kind of surprising. But I'm actually not too bad at twin-stick games. I mean, I double platinum Dead Nation, I platinumed LA Cops, a couple others, I think. Transistor, you know, that actually reminds me, because when I was looking at some stuff on my list a couple days ago, I ran across Transistor. I remember playing that game quite a while back. And that game was actually... It reminds me a little bit of this one. It's got sort of the same feeling to it. It had good music as well. Oh, I can boost. I forgot I could do that. But it was free on PS Plus a very long time ago, and that's why I got to play it. It wasn't too hard of a platinum either. It wasn't the easiest in the world, but it wasn't too hard. Huh, I feel like there's gonna be like a secret ending if I go one of the other ways. Oh, hello. I didn't realize that's what that was going to do. Alright, let's do the hacking because I know that there's a trophy related to hacking. And I just want to get as many as I can done without going to the trophy shop. I mean, I'm going to end up getting a number of them through the trophy shop because some of the trophies can be a bit tough to get without it. At least these hacking minigames are really easy. How's everyone's week been? Mine has been relatively slow, but fine. Just ready for the weekend, as always. I gotta go get my license changed. I'm gonna do that on Friday after work. What the heck was that? Ooh, okay, that was kind of cool. Let's hijack one of them. We might actually be able to get both of them. And then, of course, there's football on Saturday. Actually, there's football, like, almost every day this week, because there was an NFL game on Monday. There's nothing on Tuesday. There's a game tonight. It might already be on. There's a couple games Thursday. There's a couple games Friday. Then Saturday. Sunday's NFL. I don't care too much about the NFL, but at least it's a thing to watch. It actually gives me something to watch if I get tired of boosting Far Cry during the day. Which, by my count, I think I'm around 7,000 kills away, by my count. So that means I'm like a fifth of the way done.
Hacking complete. 2 targets remain.
Which I guess is better than nothing. It's just very, very boring, but I'm sort of, taking it one day at a time, try to play enough about every day to get 200 kills in a day. And if I keep up that kind of a rate, then I'll be done in a month and a half. So that's not too bad. It's tolerable. Could be worse. Provided I can get the 16-player trophy done, of course. Which I'm definitely not looking forward to. We're supposed to try to get it on either Saturday or Sunday of this week. Like, I'm in a boosting group. Hopefully we have enough people show up that can do it. Because I really want to get that one done. I get the 16-player trophy done. That means I hardly have to rely on anyone else at that point. Just one other player to do the 3-player stuff. That's only one other person, so that's much easier to deal with and much easier to coordinate. Alright, oh, that wasn't on the turrets. I thought that was all of them. Work has been pretty chill this week as well. It's been actually a little crazy because a lot of people have been out this week for one day or more. Like, one person's I think 2 of the people are on vacation. My main coworker's getting married, so she's out, like, starting today through middle of next week. So there's only going to be a few of us there the rest of the week, so it's kind of chill. And I've got stuff I gotta do, obviously, but it's pretty chill, so it's kind of nice. It's a much better work atmosphere than my old job. Plus, I'm not freezing my butt off down here. It hasn't been too cold here, or I mean, it hasn't been too cold yet so far this fall in most places.
Man, this is a real pain.
Toy Story 4 out on Blu-ray. I don't actually... God, I don't know when the last time I bought either Blu-ray or DVD was. Probably Legend of Korra. Oh, those things are annoying. Because I'm trying to hack them, I probably should not be trying to hack all of them. Yeah, I think Legend of Korra was the last one. When I bought all 4 seasons of it on DVD. DVD is still cheaper than Blu-ray, so might as well. Especially since I hardly ever use them. Stop shooting me the second I spawn in hacking minigame. That's not cool. You can't be doing that to me now. And then on Friday, of course, we will be drunk streaming as always. I don't know if I'm gonna go ahead and finish Fallout New Vegas' current challenge run, or if I might go ahead and start my next Fallout 3 run. Because I kind of want to start it and, get it over with, because it's gonna be absolutely horrible. Like, it's gonna be far worse than this current New Vegas run, because the New Vegas run is turning out not to be as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Because realistically, if you're playing independent, you can still make a lot of stuff easier. And I mean, I'm still trying to do as much extra stuff as I can, just to make it a little more interesting. Hi, Gizmo. Playing Nier Automata and testing the power of my new capture card in terms of streaming. I know it records videos fine because I recorded the trophy update of the week on it. But I've never streamed with it before because I actually can't stream on PS3 with it.
Hacking of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can
Which
now
is a little weird to
infiltrate the
think, like,
base.
I actually
You
can't
want to
stream on
continue
PS3
providing
with this one
support
because
by
it's
whatever
too
means
good of
available.
quality. It's not even that it's too good of quality. I think this would work on some other older consoles. It won't work on the PS3 because of the weird way you have to record on PS3.
Yorha has entered the base.
Because on the
However, there is only
PS3,
one
you
unit
have
remaining.
to use a separate
Ooh,
cable,
must have
at
been
least you
rough
do
out
on the
there.
old
The
Elgato.
enemy's defensive weapon is
So
making things
kind of
more
a
difficult than we
specialized
estimated.
thing. It's really weird. It's something with the HDCP settings, or it's something weird. I don't even know exactly what it is. So I'm going to continue to use my old capture card for that. I need to see if this one is adaptable to things like the Wii. Because I know it works on the Switch. I've already seen a video on how to set it up for the Switch. So that's not a problem. Yeah, isn't that literally what I just said, that it would be Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas? Not sure which one yet, though.
Whoa. Get a load of that thing. Firing missiles.
This is kind of cool, though, getting to see the game from a different perspective this time around.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, ma'am. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S.
Yeah, South Park
I'm
got
here to
banned in
provide
China. I
support.
think there's a lot of
Copy
stuff
that.
banned in China.
So, was that
And the
big old
best thing is
buzzsaw
the
the
creators
Goliath you
just
came here
don't
to
give a
take out?
crap, and they
No,
just
just another defensive
spent like an
system.
interview or something ranting and about
Oh,
how stupid
well,
China can be.
I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit,
I'm
so I'll
honestly
take a
kind of
look around the
surprised it hasn't
perimeter.
been banned
All right.
previously.
I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Alright, another shoot 'em up. So is this going to be like the majority of his gameplay? It's going to be
2B?
shoot 'em up sections,
ma'am?
bullet hells,
What is it?
I was
top
going to
down,
send you the
twin
map data I
sticks,
collected
etc.
Do it.
If so, I mean, it's fine for a while, but I like the varied
You know, ma'am,
combat, like some
I'm
of
glad
this
you're here.
and some of the ground
Why?
combat.
Scanners like me mostly
A little more
work
fun
alone.
that way.
Scouting out enemy
Oh
lines
crap,
and all that.
I'm actually gonna
I don't
die.
usually get a partner.
Possibly, probably not,
It's kind
but
of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's not necessary.
it's
All
doing
right, then.
more damage. I wonder, oh, I
2B
can't,
it is.
can't pause, okay. And I don't know if I have any checkpoints, because I know that 2B's first level didn't have checkpoints. Although I think you got an ending if you died in the first chapter. So there's that if you were going for that trophy without the shot. This control's a little bit weird because of the perspectives. I can't hit him, he's... Oh, I can do that. Duh. Why did I forget I can do that? I guess I didn't know I could do it in those segments. There we go. Would you guys possibly be interested in, at some point in the future, if I could avoid dying here, that'd be great.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons
Oh.
factory.
He spawned in behind me!
Crawling with machines.
Okay, now that wasn't nice. Spawned in behind me. How was I supposed to be ready for that? I was scratching my leg. Now, what was I gonna say? Oh, now I remember. Okay, would you guys possibly be interested maybe next week for the Wednesday stream? Oh, great. That actually puts me back a few minutes.
2B?
Wait, let me make sure it put me back right
ma'am?
thing.
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected
Okay, it
earlier.
did. It was only a couple minutes back. That's not a big deal. Okay, that's fine. And it's back to full health, so it's all good.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're
And then,
Why?
would you guys
Scanners like
possibly
me
be
mostly
interested
work
next
alone.
week in
Scouting
in
out
like my
enemy lines
Wednesday
and all
stream,
that?
maybe seeing
I don't
me
usually get a partner.
boosting Far Cry
It's
2?
kinda fun.
Or not really
Emotions
boosting,
are
but just
prohibited.
grinding Far Cry 2.
Sorry,
It would be
ma'am.
really
And another
probably
thing,
quite
stop
uninteresting.
calling
It would be
me ma'am.
more just
Huh?
a
It's
very
not
chill
necessary.
stream to
All
talk
right,
to
then.
you guys about
2B it
whatever
is.
we want to talk about. Because it would literally just be me running to the same spot over and over again, getting about 40 kills per match. Because it wouldn't even be the single player. Once I finish the multiplayer, I'm going to be taking a little break from the game before I go back and tackle the single player. Going to be completely burnt out on the game and the series in general after that. Yep, Medieval's coming out, Death Stranding, Modern Warfare, Outer Worlds, Luigi's Mansion 3, and I feel like I'm missing at least one other game.
This place sure is
Not
big.
sure what they are, though.
guess
I know that
humans
I'm
used to
probably
use it
missing
as a
at least one.
weapons factory.
Again, like, I got tricked the same time. I was
The
scratching
enemy seems
myself
to have
again on my
repurposed the
leg,
facility
same
to
spot.
increase their
It's been
overall
itchy
machine
today.
production.
So if we
Oh, it's been itchy for the last, like, 10 minutes, but whatever.
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old one.
So yeah, it's gonna be nice though to continue progressing on that. I mean, I'll get it done eventually. As long as I can get the 16 player trophy done, I'm not worried. Because I got Warlord out of the way early, just because I wanted to get it done early and have it done. As I didn't want to take any risks of anything going wrong with it. But yeah, it'll be nice to eventually get Far Cry 2 done. That'll be a pretty good platinum to have, and have the series at least
Maybe they-
temporarily done.
I don't know, moved it somewhere?
I know there will be more Far Cry games in the future. I don't know exactly when though.
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
You can about
There should
just
be a
run around in
facility
circles
across
like that and
bridge.
just
It's a
spam
bit of a
it.
hike, but should we check it out?
So we're about to go on. Well, I know that there was a ground segment where they both,
guess even
or
they
maybe it
get
was a
that
ground
intel
segment, but
from
they
time
both
to
fight
time,
together here in a minute for the first time.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Man, this is actually pretty intense. This is definitely a bit bullet hellish. It's a lot of enemies at once, shooting a lot of long-range energy ball things. Persona 5, Royal, don't
What's
know
going
anything
on?
about that.
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go!
Alright, let's keep moving. I'd like to get this game done at some point in the near future because
To me!
it's a Gamefly game and just want to send it back. It's not even all that time consuming, I've just been kind of lazy about it. And, well, not even just lazy, just busy with Far Cry 2 and other stuff.
What's your status?
This is the target.
Oh, he's a level 40 now. Okay, then.
Right. I'll provide support.
He's upgraded a bit.
Enemy analysis complete.
You're only like level 3 at this point in the original playthrough.
Displaying on HUD.
Hi, Bulldog Project. I'm good. How are you guys? You and everyone else. Alright, so now we're gonna hijack him. I feel like I could probably just kill him. Because he's not really doing much to me. I know that the new Zombieland movie comes out this week. I don't know if I'm gonna go see it this week or later on, but I definitely want to go see it because the first Zombieland is a classic. So definitely, we've been waiting 10 years for this one. I hope it's good. Then there's the Mayday movie, the World War II movie. That's going to be pretty good. 1918, I think, is another one, or 1917. It's a World War I movie. That should be good. Star Wars final chapter, or final entry in the Skywalker saga in December. It's going to be a good last few months for movies. Oh, hello there. Oh, this looks very dangerous. Oh, okay, we beat it. That wasn't bad. So is he going to be weak enough that I can actually do damage to him now? Oh, okay. That's what we did. Right, we hijacked the missiles and sent them back at him.
Boost!
Oh, it's just a port of Persona 5. Okay. Port mixed with a remaster.
9S!
Oh no, he's an android. That lost part of the... Whoa, okay. This is different. Oh, okay, I'm in control here. I would have liked to have known that I was in control here. This makes me think maybe he can't actually die and we just go into this state when he dies instead. I mean, I know that's not actually true, but that'd be kind of cool if it was. Yeah, I'm picking up the new Call of Duty on release day. I wouldn't have gotten it on release day if it wasn't for the fact that I'm getting the Dark Edition. Because I managed to snag one and I really kind of want it because the Call of Duty games generally have really good collector's editions. Yeah, they tend to have very good collector's editions. I mean, you had... Now, this is the second time they've done night vision goggles. They did it in Modern Warfare 2.
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt...
Like the original Modern Warfare 2.
Just do what I say!
So what's going to happen with the... What's the next Infinity Ward game going to be in 3 years?
You shut up too.
Is it going to just be Modern Warfare 2? If it is, then that's going to get confusing.
Soldiers, we take pride in our service.
But yeah, I'm picking it up. Now, I don't know if it's going to get here day one. It's actually, at the moment, supposed to ship back home.
HO229
Because I didn't... At the time I ordered it, I wasn't sure where I was going to be living at.
Transferred from 9S to
Now, I did try to change my address in GameStop, so I don't know if it got out in time for it to still work. Hopefully it will. Hopefully it'll get here on day one. Maybe it will, maybe it won't.
All right.
I mean, it's not that big a deal if I can't play it on day one. It's not the end of the world by any means. Because that is the same day Outer Worlds comes out, I believe. And then, what was it, Doom Eternal that just got delayed? Got pushed back to, like, March? That was a little surprising.
Incoming enemy fighters
But that'll be actually very nice if they actually decide to, you know, have it work. I mean, it's a Bethesda game, so I'm not overly confident in it working properly. And that's the main reason I'm not getting Outer Worlds. Is because, on day one at least, I'm getting it, but just not on day one. Probably for Christmas. Because day one, it's gonna probably... I know it's not Bethesda, it's technically Obsidian this time. And only Obsidian. And they already made the best modern Fallout game with the least amount of time to do it. So, that's a good thing, but Fallout New Vegas is also probably the buggiest on multiple different systems as well. Whereas Fallout 3 is really only broken on the PS3. And Fallout 4 and 76 are either broken across all platforms or not terribly broken at all. Well, Fallout 4 isn't really that broken, but 76 is on all consoles. It's not a good game, even though it's gotten better. Anytime now, we should be getting some Year 2 DLC. Or just whatever the expansion is. I know, it's crazy that they're not going to get Spec Ops for a year. I'm not overly surprised they would do something that stupid. But I'm a little surprised they would do something that stupid. Not entirely, but a little bit. Because that seems kind of out there, even by Infinity Ward and really Activision standards, most likely.
In the target, hacking in to provide support.
Yeah, I did platinum those. But yeah, like, just not having Spec Ops for a full year. I mean, I know it's not the biggest part of the game, but didn't they say it's actually going to be all one connected narrative between the multiplayer to Spec Ops and the single player this time?
I told you to shut up!
And it's why I'm actually thinking that maybe the originally leaked trophy list, that it leaked like a few weeks ago and it was all single player trophies, might actually be accurate. Because Infinity Ward Call of Duties rarely, if ever, have multiplayer trophies. This Modern Warfare Remastered didn't, Modern Warfare 2 and 3 didn't, though they both had Spec Ops, which had some multiplayer required, but no true multiplayer. Ghosts didn't have any true multiplayer, it only had the Safeguard and a couple of the Extinction trophies that required multiplayer. Infinite Warfare did have a multiplayer trophy. We're not gonna talk about that tonight. I don't feel like going on that rant. So it's completely possible. Now, the reason they wouldn't have Spec Ops trophies in it is because Xbox wouldn't get them until later, and therefore any achievements would not be possible until later, because generally the trophy achievement lists are the same, or very close to the same. And that's missing a whole part of the game, so naturally. The other possibility is that is the entire base game trophy list, but that the Spec Ops trophies are DLC trophies is a possibility, which that would make it possible for PlayStation and Xbox to have the same list on day one, just Xbox players wouldn't be able to 100% the game for a year. Which would still be incredibly stupid, obviously, but at least it would technically mean they wouldn't be screwed out of whatever their equivalent of a platinum is. I mean, I know they don't technically have a platinum equivalent unless they just have an achievement that's worth 100 gamer score for unlocking all their achievements. A lot of games do have that. I'm probably better off just shooting. I think that's going to go a little faster. I think we're about done with this first chapter, so it looks like this playthrough is probably going to end up being a little bit shorter than the first, because you're sort of taking on the side role of 2B, or of 9S, helping 2B. I'd assume this playthrough is going to be a little bit shorter than the first one, but that the third one is probably longer, because you play as a completely different character on a completely different storyline.
Talk about bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact.
Alright, I've seen this
Request
exact same
assistance.
cutscene in my first playthrough, so. So one update that's always fun,
Looks like it's time to
an
have 2B
update that
get
I
herself set up.
actually have
She's probably
forgotten
waiting
to
in her room
do
now.
for about a month now. Arcade feature, replay any... Oh, that's... Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but I guess it's kind of a cool extra. But yeah, my updates on marriages, engagements, and pregnancies. Something I have forgotten to do. Okay. Something I've forgotten to do for about the last month.
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh, Looks like you've already
And
started.
it's in the last month, I think there's been something along the
2B, can
lines
you hear
of
me?
8 people
I'm
I
starting
know
the boot
get
sequence.
engaged,
First, you'll want to check your brightness
2
settings.
marriages, 1 pregnancy, and 1 person having their child. So normally that would sound like a lot, but it has been a month, so it's been pretty average. In a week by week
Don't know
count.
how to adjust the brightness? I think it's set up to respond to
And
some
I will
kind
never
of
be
input.
one of them, most likely. Probably not until after YouTube's dead.
All right. Just give me a second here.
Not in terms of focusing on
Okay, I
YouTube
found the
over a
guy.
relationship
If you
or
can just follow
friendships or
that, it'll
anything,
make
but in
things
terms of
easier.
YouTube, will probably die before I can ever get in a relationship like that, so. I'm hitting the button. Okay, I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna...
Right then. Let's get started.
Oh, it was the
We'll go through
brightness
each
adjuster,
adjustment and-
okay.
Let's start by getting the brightness set.
Oh, now the stream held.
Okay.
No, I think it's
How
just
does
because
this
it was
look?
on a black screen like that. That
Roger
sometimes
that.
happens.
Oh, and I should probably let you know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity.
Why would you need to record it?
Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice Wait, you should
You know what? I don't even care. I've done this already.
All right, are we good? Okay, settings should all be good to go. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those.
Self-destruct.
I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it, so... Once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Honestly, it seems like the fact that they can just sacrifice themselves and be restored kind of at will makes the death kind of pointless in this game,
Morning.
the death mechanic, or dying at all, really. Although I guess it does make sense that you would have to go back and collect all the items from the dead former version of yourself, so I guess it kind of makes sense.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
That can't be taken out of context at all.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not
Only
exactly
one
known for our
football game
modesty.
On tonight, I might look at the scores sometimes. I was just checking it. I think they just got started.
9S.
It's only 8 o'clock. I
What
know
is
that
it,
these
ma'am?
Wednesday streams I'm
Stop
trying to
calling
start
me
doing
ma'am.
a little bit
Huh?
earlier at 7:30ish
There's no need to be so formal.
because
All
that's
right.
just that's
If
a
you
little
say
bit
so.
better because now that I get up
I
earlier
almost forgot. The commander was
and I
calling
have a
for you.
long commute
We
both
better go
to
see
and
what's
from
up,
work,
mate.
I end up being a little more tired, and I
2B.
enjoy trying to get my sleep. Because I've been really trying to do a little bit better recently with sleeping more.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can
All
see
stuff I
access
already
points on
know.
the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Cartoon Network, Punch Time Explosion, yep, and Epic Mickey 2. Hopefully get Epic Mickey 2 done, because that seems like it would be a pretty decent platinum to have. Yeah, I completed Poker Night 2 a long time ago. Like a couple years ago.
2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You
It
detonated
plays
your
well
black
enough for what it
bolt.
is for a poker
But
game,
understood.
and
I know you're
you can
fresh. I
kind of
need you to
cheat
head
the
to the
trophies
surface.
because you can
Yorha
just
have it?
We haven't been able to
quit
get in
out the
touch
X
with
and B
them,
whenever
so
you're
we'll
about to
need
lose a
understood.
hand. Because it was technically a Telltale game. That's the only reason I
surface?
did it, because I wanted to
That
have
means
every
we'll be getting
Telltale
flight
game
units,
done.
huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't
I
get
still have
near
some
flight
Telltale
units.
games left,
They're
though. I
way
still
too
have the
expensive for us
Japanese
grunts.
version
Too bad they can't mass produce these
of
things
Walking
yet.
Dead Season 1. I still have all 4 versions of Walking Dead Final Season, the Walking Dead Collection, and the Walking Dead Definitive Collection, which has 2 versions. That's just ridiculous. They released a Walking Dead Collection like a year ago, and then they just released a new Walking Dead Definitive Collection. Although the Walking Dead Definitive Collection is easier than the Walking Dead Collection, it takes longer because it has all 4 seasons. plus Michonne, but you also doesn't have any miscellaneous trophies.
Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
Alright, we got another shoot 'em up segment. I'm not going to be hijacking too many.
2B,
I think I'm already making progress on that trophy. It's not that big a deal,
I'll put up instructions for
because
you.
I can
Make sure
buy
to
it
commit them to memory.
stock from the trophy shop. Missiles! But I guess it'd be kind of cool to just get a few more of the trophies legitimately first. Oh, we're moving to different camera. Okay, twin stick time. I also love how recently bad drivers started doing what I do with the trophy list analysis videos. I just think that's kind of funny. Like, he's just started doing sort of like it. He does very condensed versions, and it seems to only be with games I think he gets a little bit ahead of time. It's like he just did one for... Oh, that's a little tougher. Because he just did one for the Ice Age game that's coming out. It seems like we're starting to get a resurgence of the kids' movie tie-in games recently. Or starting to release.
Come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units.
Both
We'll be
movie and
touching
TV
down
show
quite a ways
tie-ins. It
from
seems
the
like we're starting to get a bit of a
resistance
resurgence of
camp,
that.
Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy
Which,
discovering their position.
at the very least,
Understood.
those
Good luck
platinums
down
are
there.
better than, like, Ratalaika games, because they take more than an hour to do, and more effort. But yeah, he started doing that, and he's done it a couple times recently. That's a series I've been doing since Call of Duty Ghosts, back in 2013. Alright, so back to this area. Can I open these? I can. So that's why we couldn't open them before. They're half chests. I mean, I knew we couldn't open them, and I expected that we'd be able to open them in a different playthrough. I just didn't know exactly what. Oh, okay. A weapon. Guess that was placed there deliberately.
Target location acquired. Marking on map.
Actually, you know what? You probably better check out what I have in items and such. It looks like I still have my restorative items from my first playthrough, which is good. Yeah, I do. I have all my old items. That's kind of nice. But I have a different weapon setup. Okay, that one looks like it's actually going to be pretty good. That's my new one. That one's better overall and pretty much the same overall.
Proposal. Proceed to
That should
target
help a bit.
location.
Oh, wait, I don't even have to go in here. I can just jump down here, because I already sort of know what to do. We're headed over to the Resistance camp, I believe. Thankfully, I don't have to complete all the side missions. Because the way the map is laid out and the way the game functions, doing all the side missions would probably be a little bit tougher than you might originally have thought with this game.
According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile.
I know that right
I've been
around
seeing
there,
more
there's a
and more
racing
enemies
event
like
you
this
have to
lately.
do.
They just stand there and stare into space.
And I would not have... I think I failed at it a couple times at one point and just decided I wasn't going to bother with it. And I'll complete any side quests I come across just for the XP rewards and the money rewards and stuff, but not exactly necessary. Is that even... Does he even have a sword out? He kind of does. He's kind of attacking by fists, though, and then just throws the sword. Huh. Did I not equip his new set? Maybe I didn't. Alright, go down already. Okay, his combat is kind of weird. Maybe it's because of the weapon set that I have. Oh, that's probably what I had to do. Or, no, that wasn't it. I don't know if it's being set or not. Oh well, I mean, it's not that big a deal. Half the time I just use the gun for everything. Some fish if you want.
So this is the Resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
You're number 2. Yeah, my name, I believe you must, well...
Yep, already seen all this. And side quest that I might have done previously anyway. We're actually... Oh, wait, what was that last one? Sachet. Oh, okay. It's not really that important. What do I have that I can just go ahead and straight up sell? I think the books and stuff are needed for something. Oh, these they can only be exchanged for money. That's a lot of money. Let's sell those. What do I need you to... What do you need me to get? Broken spring, a small gear, and a circuit. That should be easy enough.
Okay.
Probably
that's
already
everything
have
the
that
supply
laying
trader
around.
asked for.
Yeah, I do. That's pretty easy. Those are common
Man, these
items.
chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to you.
They're not a big deal. They're not that hard to
We
do.
also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
Stop talking so I can actually finish my quest here. Alright, easy quest. And you're the one that upgrades. No, you are not. What kind of quest do you have going on? Let's help him. Do I already... Oh, I don't actually have them yet. That's surprising. There's the strange being. They're the ones that will give me a that will give me access to the trophy shop later. I have no point in talking to you anymore. But I will make a quick save. Next gen sandbox, maybe. Depends on how cheap it gets. Because usually with these easy games, I only buy them when they're cheap. That's the only reason I find any willingness to get them is when they're cheap.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time.
Sometimes games cost
Too bad
just way too
Vegetations
much
claim most of
for
it
being,
now.
you know, cheaper, lower quality ones.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
This is 9S. Nothing to report. Weather's sure nice today, though.
Nothing to report. Copy
Weather's
that.
sure
And
nice,
no
and she
need
doesn't
for
even
a
care
weather
about the
report.
rest of the comment.
Operator 210.
Sure, there's always reason for a weather report.
You don't have to be so formal all the time, operator. Though I
Yeah,
kinda
exactly.
like
We're
that
just
about you.
androids trying to enjoy life a little bit. Leveling up a little bit, getting a little bit of XP. Oh, you can actually run away from me a bit. Alright, so where does it want me to go? It would be nice if I could get those complex gadgets, because I think I probably should do a bit of weapons upgrading at some point. You know, I kind of wish this hadn't have replaced the heavy ability, the heavy attack. Heavy attack is probably a little stronger overall. I think they did say, though, he's less of a combat model, so it kind of makes sense. Which I guess that's a good way to integrate it into the story, so can't complain too much. Alright, so we're gonna go underneath the big tree again and probably go up.
This is the place that
Or not, we're
weapons
just gonna go
trader
out
was
here.
talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile machine life forms.
Oh, this is the weapons dealer, okay. Never mind, I thought we were back on the main quest. Oh, okay, so they take 2 to hack. That makes a little more sense. Yeah, I didn't think they would be as simple as that other one. That'd be a little too easy. Oh, I have very little time on him, so I gotta be a little bit faster next time I do one of these. Crap, I messed up. Oh wow, that actually hurts you. Okay, so there's actually a risk to it. And that makes sense, but I didn't know if there would be. Failed one yet. Let's see if we can just kill him. That's actually, we'll try to hack. Okay, never mind, we won't try to hack. I'm going to take a healing item because that's killing me a little faster than I thought, or being a little more dangerous than I thought. Okay, this time, get it. This is a lot like those hacking segments in the Sly games. They're sort of top-down like that. That's 2 complex gadgets. Knocking this guy's arms off always makes life easier. I'm not even gonna bother with hacking him because he's already a little low on health, and it's probably just gonna be easier to kill him this way. There we go. Now we're just gonna kill this guy. Is that another complex gear? It is not. They're just laying around, I guess. Favorite Sly game? Probably the original. I think that's the favorite for most people. Machine Core, excellent. Yeah, I think the first one's most people's favorite. I liked the third one a lot. The second one's still pretty good. Thieves in Time I was not a real big fan of. Didn't find it to be particularly fun. There we go, finish that quest.
That should be enough. Let's get these back to the trader.
Let's just head on back and go ahead and finish this quest. I know that Sly 3, though, even though I like the game, is probably the hardest platinum in that series. Because 1 and 2 are really easy, and Thieves in Time is a little tougher, for sure. And 3 is... like, the majority of 3 is easy, but you have to do that, all the challenges in it that can be a little tougher. Still need to do the beta version of that game. Alright, so we can turn in this quest. Easy enough. And there's another part of it. I don't know what his next part is. Oh, okay, that was it. Sure, let's see what you got. Actually, I'll do some upgrading. That is a good weapon, I believe. Why does it say blank G? So it doesn't actually cost anything, just parts? That's okay then. I don't have any pearls for that. Might as well just bother with upgrading a little bit just in case I decide to switch stuff around a little bit. I got plenty of items and I got plenty of money. Oh, those are other guns, other weapons. Okay. Why not? Let's add them to the inventory in case they end up being good. Yep, I know I can only go up to level 3 here. That's fine. So yeah, it's pretty much just a retelling of the old story, but with different characters. I wonder if I can actually go ahead and use the fast travel stations. It looks... Ah, man, I kind of can, but kind of can't. That would have been nice if they would actually let you fully use them from the start of the game and speed things up a lot.
Location specified by Resistance leader.
Alright, let's make our way there.
Nice, operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S. Please keep your comments
This one's
reserved
much
for
more
mission-related
business than 2B's. Because 2B's acts like a teenage girl. So I'm okay with that. The different personalities is nice. Adds a little more character to the game. Go ahead and open this, or at least open it up for later trade. Verification of email address. Lost equipment. So it looks like it's already just accessed, I just can't do anything else with it yet. Because I know we don't get fast travel until a little bit later in the game.
Have we seen this
Whoa,
before?
okay. That's different.
Enemy detected.
Okay, that's actually very different. So enemies appear in...
They're speaking.
I guess you wouldn't have been supposed to be here this early in the game, is probably part of it. Yeah, you shouldn't have been in this area of the world at this point, I don't think, so that's probably why we're fighting tougher enemies. So the hacking actually might have a few advantages, because it can let you take out bigger enemies a little more easily. Oh, wait, that didn't kill him. Oh, okay, I was about to say, like, if you can just kill him that way, then that's noticeably easier. But no, hacking him doesn't do a kill. Alright, we'll kill this one for the XP from it, but that's actually interesting. That's a better way of balancing it than I expected. Yeah, I've played Resident Evil 4 many times. That's a great game. Can I not? I can't hack him a second time. That's unfortunate, but we can hack this guy now. Oh, this is not good. It's not a lot of time to deal with this. Yeah, you don't even have enough time to get him. That was a bad setup. That was... Okay, so he does not have, like, a super attack. That's also bad. Well, I've come this far on these guys. I can't have my gear go to waste. I feel like this playthrough is going to be more about avoiding as many enemies as possible, just because... Oh no, Yep, saw that coming. Okay, this playthrough is definitely more about avoiding enemies. Because 9S is not that good for combat. So this is definitely more about dodging enemies than actually going up and fighting. Did say he's not a combat model, he's a scout model. We'll need to go back and grab my stuff, though, which is up here somewhere.
Have we seen these things before?
Now you technically have. We just... Did you forget that we literally just saw them 2 minutes ago? Or like 1 minute ago? Gonna retrieve my old body, install plugins.
They're speaking.
And we're gonna run, because there's no point of fighting him. Not while playing as 9S, because he can't fight. I'll just stick with 2B for later combat. And we've got another soon-to-be fast travel station. Let's open it up. And what do you have in the shop here? I'm curious.
Just remember that if you need anything, what can I help you with?
What do you actually sell? Not any weapons, just other gear and stuff. Oh, I don't have this. I mean, why not? Because I don't have one. That sounded like my ice maker. It's quite loud here. I wonder if that's all the plug-in chips available. No, apparently not, because I didn't get a trophy, but it was worth trying. Never know. Because the fewer I have to buy, the fewer times I'll have to quit out of the game and re-download a save from the cloud.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface.
Didn't we hear this message before?
Currently,
on the other
our
playthrough?
struggle against the machine life forms is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling.
Yeah, we'll just avoid all these enemies. No real point of fighting them.
Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth.
So that's all that the human population is now? Just a few 100,000?
Those council
Which
broadcasts
that's
are
rough.
always so stiff.
Hey, our leader
Although
told
you
me
would
all
think if we
about
had the
you.
capability to go
Name's
to other
Jackass.
planets
Nice to
and
meet you.
live on them
I hear you're
like
planning
this,
to
that
take
they
out
would
all the machines in
probably
the desert?
also have colonies
Guess that
on other
means we need to get that
planets.
entrance open.
Looks like it.
Wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up, and don't go trying.
Perfect timing. Yeah, you'd think they would also have, like, Mars and some of the other areas colonized if they could go to the moon without a whole
Who
lot of
opens
issue.
a sealed gate with
Have the
explosives?
giant settlements and
There's
stuff.
gotta be an easier way, right?
Yeah, explosives are more fun, 9S. Explosives are always fun. Just another thing here. It's a crystal. Need that for certain upgrades. And we're out to the open, boring desert.
This sand sure is slippery.
It's fun sliding down the sand, though. Reminds me of Attack in the Power
Careful.
of Juju, where there
We've got
was
enemies
sandboarding
approaching.
in the game, and probably other games I'm not even thinking of. Those things look a little different than the other ones.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Shouldn't that be, like, a bigger concern that they can now talk? It seems like it would be quite dangerous at that point. Definitely something you'd want to keep an eye out for. Okay, so we got a patrol over there, but oh, that's not one of the ones for completion's sake. That's just trying to just sort of speed through the main story this time so that can continue on with the game. Get to the third playthrough that's more unique. Fortunately, he doesn't have the L1 attack. That's rough because that's actually very helpful to have.
Do you think
You
they
can
even
still dodge
understand the
attacks just
concept of
easily,
being
though,
scared?
which is good. Because the dodging in this game does make me think of like a Soulsborne game, but just more, you can do it as often as you want. Makes it significantly easier, so there's no stamina or anything like that to deal with. Alright, is there anything up top? There is. Small recovery. I'll always take recoveries. Those are always useful. Quick save. And we got another enemy encampment down here. Probably gonna get... Oh, that's a suicide bot. Didn't think we'd be fighting him this... Ow. Let's just... Should probably make sure I'm
What's with the
actually
weird looking
looking at
outfits?
something before I try to hijack it. So I thought that they kind of locked on, though. Alright, we got a half gun.
Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that, too.
Face paint. Are you trying to talk about us sports fanatics in like a negative light or something? Probably. Well, no, I mean, there's obviously other things it could be, but it's trying to be funny. Speaking of trying to be funny, sometime, probably like Sunday-ish, I am going to upload my edited down challenge video of Fallout New Vegas 10mm only. It's pretty short. It's only like 7 minutes. And it's edited in like a Midden Squad-esque way where it's just covering the major points of it. So hopefully you guys will like it. I'm not as humorous as some of the other YouTubers that do challenge runs. But I make up for it with the fact that I show the entire thing on stream, so you know that I'm not cheating or something. And I often beat them while drunk, which is arguably an accomplishment. Also, hopefully tomorrow I'm gonna have the Nuka-Cola recipe remake uploaded. I actually just did Nuka Cherry today. Which I need to actually go put that in the fridge if it's cooled off, because it said to leave it out until it's cool. Okay, this is the one that I think runs away, isn't it? Yep.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
Alright, so we can now actually... So I guess we didn't have to kill the other ones. That's kind of nice.
Once, long ago, a volcano
Whoa, this is different.
From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future, the meaning of life.
What's that?
Analysis.
That was interesting, and it gave me a chance to go and put my stuff in the fridge. My Nuka cherry syrup. Hi, Wilton.
I wonder why they insisted on living in such large groups. Things must have been really dangerous around here, huh?
Negative. Living conditions were mandated by economic imbalance and a lack of space.
Man, humans sure are weird creatures.
And like you androids are normal. Why would you even have like consciousness and stuff like this that could interfere with your mission? Seems like a design flaw if you ask me, but maybe not. Some more iron, and there's another checkpoint thing. Not really checkpoint, but just quick save thing and transport point. Alright, so I think we're gonna have to go... Can we go around this building? Is that how we get there? Yeah. So we're gonna just try to speed through this more because 9S isn't particularly suited for combat. He's better for speedily running past. I say that, and now I'm gonna try to kill two things. It's only two of them. I feel like it would be kind of nice though if the dodge button was circle instead of R2. Because R2 is just a little bit awkward with R1 also being shooting. You got 2 platinum trophies. What games? Sounds like you're just getting started with it. Turns into an addiction. A way of life, almost. Okay, not quite. Hopefully not for most people, but can. You attacked me first. Why are you saying why? You guys attacked me first. I don't know what you're angry about with me. Also, let's get away because they're actually going to kill me if I'm not careful. Oh crap, I do not want to die in this because I'll die from the explosion afterward if I don't do it. Dodge away. Alright, here's the last 2. Last 1. Got him. Oh, nope, apparently... Oh, crap. Let's go ahead and... 2 of the Ratalaika games. Yeah, Super Destronaut's quick and easy, and I didn't mind that one. Was not a fan of Inksplosion. That one gave me more trouble than I expected it to. I say I'm good at twin-stick shooters at times, and then I struggled with that one. But I think it was just playing late at night and getting frustrated. More so than I probably should have at times. I haven't done a Ratalaika game. Actually, oh crap. That's the last thing I need to have happen. I do not. These things are annoying. They have so much health. I was going to say it's been a while since I've done a Ratalaika game. It's been a couple weeks since I've done one, but it was one of my more recent platinums. Access denied. Okay, I don't even think that's doing any damage. You know what? I don't even think we need to fight him. I'm not going to waste my time on it.
Run. Run. Not this way.
So my XP is already doing fine, so I'm not even going to bother with it. Not really worth it.
I wonder what makes
really
them
worth the
choose
effort.
these words.
I think I went up these stairs before and didn't find anything. Collectible Hunter in me was disturbed. Not disturbed. I don't know why I said disturbed. Disappointed would be the correct wording. Ah, here we go. Now we can actually need to absorb bodies because I know that there is a trophy for that. Although it's like it stopped working at some point and now I can't do it. I mean, I know you can buy it, but just kind of wanted to get it done naturally because it seemed like it wasn't that hard to do. It seemed like I was running into plenty.
They don't give up. Run. Run.
Actually, that makes me think. Maybe I should check and see what it's showing for that. Oh, okay. How did it get turned off? I didn't turn it off. I know for a fact I never turned it off. It must have gotten disabled at some point, without me knowing. That's unfortunate.
Multiple machines detected ahead. But what's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
At the very least, I could have been collecting old bodies for extra items. I tried to float. Okay, some of this combat is definitely going to be tougher. That's not strange at all. I think I said the same thing last time.
What is this?
Don't listen to them, 2B.
Oh, that's just... It's a little odd. Reminds me a little bit of Detroit Become Human at times.
Together forever.
Let's retrieve some of these bodies, just to maybe make it so I don't have to go for that other trophy as much.
They're just imitating human speech. Let's take them out.
I think you have to kill these. I don't think this is one of those segments like the carnival where you can go by without killing anything.
I'll get you for this.
Or maybe you can. I mean, I kind of doubt you can. It doesn't look like you can, given that he's a marked enemy. We'll just let my gunner take out all these guys. It's probably a little easier. Maybe hijack the leader of the group. And we got most of them. You're not gonna kill the androids. What do you think you're gonna do to us? Actually, I think that their leader's already dead, so it's all good.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
Man, there's a lot of them, though. Actually, if I hijack one, I might be able to start exploding them. That would probably make this a little easier.
This cannot.
Yeah, let's hijack them a little bit more. That's probably going to be the easiest way to do this. Or a safer way to do it. I can make them explode from further away.
This cannot continue. This cannot continue. This cannot continue.
Man, that's so many of them.
This
If this cannot continue, why do you keep sending, like, dozens more of them after me? Yeah, I was about to say, like, you're gonna just keep sending them after me? You're gonna actually do something, or...? And they all do this. Act weird. And now they're turning into the giant claw arm of a boss-type fight.
What's happening?
That's not slightly disturbing.
An android?
No. This is a machine.
I think we fought this guy in the first playthrough, actually. So you're working on the same games as Derek?
Androids, why fight?
Is this fight any different from the first game? Seems like it's easier, but that's probably because we're higher level. Nearly level 30 at this point. When you hear all the voices and stuff in the background, it's almost like a little bit creepy, or cultish at least, because it's like they almost like sing their strange lyrics. They do it here, they do it later in the game. It sounds good though, is the thing. Like, it sounds really good. Just a little odd. There's nothing wrong with that though, it's a fun enough game. Ooh. Well, there goes my monetization, probably. Not the nudity, the death and violence and blood, probably.
Is this really a machine?
Already seen this. I think I can actually skip a lot of the cutscenes because a lot of this seems to be pretty similar to before. I think it's really the third playthrough where things change up. Because that's when we start playing as a completely different character. So when that happens, we'll be skipping cutscenes from that. I mean, we're not like into it tonight or anything. We're pretty early into the game.
It stopped.
Not even at
Looks
the
like we're
amusement
safe
park
now.
or Pascal's Village.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command.
Oh, wait a second. That's a... Oh, did that hurt me?
High flow areas may impede movement.
High flow areas may impede movement.
Instead.
You could have told me that before I jumped into the quicksand river.
Let's move to an area
thing.
with better reception so we can contact command.
And we can push this, so get that out of the way. Can I hijack one of these guys safely? Yeah, it's gonna be a tougher one. These ones are a little more annoying. I have to get behind everything. Seriously, I should have had it. Come on, game. Well, I had it. Thought I was closer than that. It's okay, though. We can just kill him with a machine gun.
Okay, this is good. We should be
All
able
right,
to reach command.
out of the bad area.
9S to bunker.
Oh, we're gonna get the annoying operator, or the
Operator,
serious all-business operator.
We just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Oh, she actually wasn't sassy that time. No other side quests seem to be available anywhere, even though I think that you get one over here later. So we're just gonna head on back to the Resistance camp or wherever we're headed next. Oh, wait, what was that? That was a body. Oh, it was multiple bodies. need to work on this body retrieving thing. You actually get... You know, this is probably why I died at a couple points later on in the game. Well, actually, no, that's not entirely true. I think I died a couple times later in the game during those segments where you had to, like, dodge under the pounding pillar things on the conveyor belt in the factory. Died a couple times to that, mostly because of my own failure to control the game properly. And I think I died, like, one other time in combat toward the end, but stuff like this would have been helpful because you can get healing from them. I don't know why it got disabled. I don't know what disabled it at all. That's kind of weird. I don't know why that shit happened.
All right,
You got it.
Yep, let's head back to the Resistance camp. We can't fast travel yet, but we can run. The world isn't that huge, which is good. Like, it's relatively big, but it's not overwhelmingly big, and I don't think there's a huge ton of side quests in this game compared to some. There's a lot, but not as many as some games. It's probably a better sized overall world that's not overwhelmingly big or anything, but still has plenty to do and explore. Oh, we have a new... Oh, never mind, it's over here. Because there aren't that many of these access point areas that you can unlock in the game, so...
Plant life is clean. Most of the central area.
Quick save.
Need plants, too.
Report.
Oh crap, we do not want to fight these animals. They're actually very tough. They're all, like, mutated and weird.
Wonder if there are any huge boars and such, too.
Didn't we just fight, like, a huge boar right there or get charged by one? I don't think it was. It looked a little more like a pig or like a different animal, but regardless. Is this a shortcut? Oh, wow, I missed a box up there. Oops. Oh, well. I don't feel like going back for it. It's probably not that much important. Alright, we have reached the Resistance camp. Let's see if this is going to unlock more side missions and stuff, as well as the main quest. I didn't do that many side missions in my first playthrough of the game. You don't have to do too many. I did a few, though, just for a little bit extra XP and money. The resting room. I don't really know what the purpose of that is, since you can just save at all these other places. Oh, but I can open this up. See what's inside. Why do androids need a bed? Like, you don't need a bed. You're an android. Why would you ever need a bed unless it, like, repairs you or something? Bit silly, but whatever. Okay, so now that we've done that, what is even available next? Do we need to head back to the bunker? Why is that... How is that active? So that quest carried over? That's really weird that that would carry over. Huh. Okay, that's kind of weird. Alright, let's head back to the bunker, though. Another Fortnite discussion. Alright, let's see what's going on in the hangar here. Or, this isn't the hangar, this is the other area. Oh, this is different. That's in a... I haven't been on that floor. Okay, let's head over there and see what we have here. Huh, why did that not... Oh, okay, that probably would have killed me. I guess I can jump off somewhere, probably. Or I don't remember there being something here. Maybe there was, but this seems like a different side quest. Data terminal that you want me to help? Fine, I'll do it if I'm ever there. Yeah, I'll do it if I ever get near there. But that's not really the main priority. Or maybe it is meant to be kind of a priority. Terminal. Okay, this seems important. Let's check it out. Oh, a shop. Okay, and one of these. Hacking chest and a shop. Forgot we had this here. You have upgrades. But I don't have any of the materials to do it. So have I literally been playing this entire game with, like, the worst setup possible? Probably. It probably wouldn't be the first time I've done that, and I'm sure it won't be the last. We can trade the machine core. That's a good amount of money. Yeah, I don't care for Despicable Me. I mean, I don't watch a whole lot of movies and stuff anyway. Okay, so I'm not really sure where to go next. Something seems a bit off. It's like no new main quest started unless there's probably someone I need to talk to that I'm forgetting somewhere, but there's no quests currently seem to be active aside from those two side quests. Because we can't go on that. Yorha. Whoa, okay, that was kind of cool. We got a random camera angle there. That was a little different. Sort of got a bit of a view of Earth. That was kind of cool. Alright, let's head back into the command room and see if there's someone I need to talk to here. Destination... What are you even talking about? Did a quest activate that I didn't see? No. Yeah, nothing activated. Guess let's head back to Earth, and I guess there's someone we gotta talk to that I missed. Okay, let's head back to the Resistance camp and see if we can figure out what they want me to do. I would assume it's something back at the Resistance camp. I'm not 100% sure now, though. Because there's a red marker on the map. I just have to do a couple of side quests, or... Maybe this is like a main quest now? Oh, there's something out there, though. Out in the desert. I don't really want to go to that, though, because that's kind of far away. Let's do this data analysis mission and see if that changes anything. Hi, lazy gamer. Playing some Nier Automata. This was kind of more of a capture card test, but it looks like it is streaming fine. Oh,
Operator to
that's
9S.
all I had to do was leave the camp. I'm an idiot.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S.
Game isn't always
We've
the
lost
most
contact
intuitive
with
about
several
telling you where
Yorha
you have
units
to
that
go.
were on their way to the
Like,
surface. Their black boxes are online, so we presume they're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something
All right,
about
let's
that
head
back
for
at
that.
the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. I
Well,
should probably check this out
hola
as soon
is
as
just
possible.
Spanish for hello. That's a word that a lot of people recognize. I really kind of regret at times taking French instead of Spanish in school. I mean, I loved my French teacher and I had a good sort of smaller French class. But Spanish would have been much more beneficial in North America than French. French would be good if you're in Europe or Africa, but not so much in America. Not enough people speak it compared to Spanish. Your 20th Platinum, Concrete Genie.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through
Isn't
from
that the
underground.
one... Didn't some game just recently release that has a VR DLC? Which is just about the worst thing ever.
So 2B, those machines
I'm
out
pretty
in the
sure
desert
some
look
game...
just
I
like
can't remember if it was
androids,
that
right?
one or if it was something
But
else.
we androids were modeled
But some
after our
game just
human
recently
creators.
released
So why would machines try to look
that
like
had
us?
a VR DLC. It's not the first
There's
time
no
it's
point
happened.
trying to
Some
work out
other
unsolvable
game did it a
problems.
while
I
back.
suppose.
I don't remember what the name of it was. It's been a while, but I know it's not the first game to do it, but the fact that games do that is just horrible. It's like, oh, hey, you can get the Platinum, but if you want that 100%, you gotta go shell out $300 for a PSVR. And unfortunately, I think I told you guys, Lizard Guy, he decided to bring it back with him back to the military base where he's stationed, so he, I don't have it with me anymore. So it was that
This is
game,
Tactical
okay.
Support Unit Pod
What the heck?
042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control has been assigned to 9S.
Combat data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
What are they doing?
Proposal
Why are they having a
accepted. Data will
conversation?
be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
And communication.
Huh, okay. That was weird. Huh, okay then. That was a little strange. But it looks like we can move on off to the carnival area. You can add me if you want, just make sure it's not a blank friend request or I'll delete it.
They were found by the machines.
This is actually different.
The machines
So we are
called them
getting slightly different
treasures.
cutscenes.
Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
Each person had a different shape? Is that sort of what you're trying to tell me here? Alright, we're to the carnival segment where we don't actually have to kill anything. There's really no point. No point in the extra combat. I'm sure you can get some XP for it, but that's about it. Alright, so I wonder if this is going to be the same way it was previously, where we have to find another way around, which is off to the right. Hi, Miller dude. And you're working on Man of Medan. I did not hear the best things about that game, both gameplay and trophy-wise.
Maybe there's another way around.
So I heard it requires a bunch of playthroughs, and that it requires you to play through like the entire game in co-op or something, which is just weird for an Until Dawn anthology game. I mean, not anthology, but I mean it is an anthology. It's, I don't know if it's set in the same universe as that series, as Until Dawn.
Where does this corridor lead?
Stuff. Yeah, I don't know if I'll play that one because it didn't look anywhere near as interesting as Until Dawn. Maybe it is.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Alright, let's head for the building. Make a quick save.
We need a way through.
Let's look around for a route we can take.
At least these machines don't attack you. It's kind of nice to not have to deal too much with combat here. Okay, we're gonna climb up. I probably don't even need to be double jumping here, but I am for some reason. So it really isn't that good. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I heard that a lot of people weren't huge fans of it, especially compared to Until Dawn. I think even the Inpatient was more well-liked. But that's a VR game, though.
Let's dance.
Hi, Rex PYT. And Miller, you're gonna do Farming Simulator? Do you hate yourself or something? Because I remember I tried playing one of the farming simulators. It wasn't 17 though, it was one of the earlier ones.
We'll regret it
that.
later if we let them escape. So let's take them out.
Nah, there's no point of fighting it. Ooh, chest. Because, I mean, I played one of them a while back, and it was filthy lottery ticket.
Old world data, huh?
And I played it a while back, like years ago, and I played it for like an hour and found no interest in it. It didn't earn any trophies or anything, and didn't quite understand how certain aspects of it worked. So I was just like, screw it, because I got it off of GameFly, just like, screw it, deleted the 0% trophy list, and sent it back to GameFly. I don't think a farming game is probably going to be the most interesting. Life is Strange Season 1, that's a pretty good game. Oh, I don't know if I collected the body, or maybe there were two there. Yeah, Life is Strange is a good game. Outlast, Evil Within as well. I think those are considered good games. If you got them for all cheap, that's good. So I know there's a Halloween sale going on. I know that Resident Evil 2 is on the Halloween sale, but it's... I'd rather just rent it because I can get it for cheaper.
So what do you think?
I can just rent it and...
I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
It's going to be cheaper than buying it for 20, 25 bucks on a sale.
Oh. Alright.
Although I will still probably end up buying the DLC for it so that I can get the platinum a little more easily. Now that I'm bothering with Far Cry 2 so much time on that, I don't have Oh, hello. He's a very dangerous one. Surprised me there a little bit. Those guys with the big axes, they're sort of like the executioners. They can be a little tough.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
No, I played it on my main account, but I didn't get any trophies in it, so I was able to delete it. Because I was going to get the platinum in it, and then I realized just how much of a mistake it was going to be, and didn't end up getting any trophies, so just deleted it. And I'm glad I did. It was going to be a terrible experience if I had tried to go for it. Yeah, Hitman 2, that one takes a long time. It's got like, because now it's got 2 lists. It's extended onto a second list for some reason. It's got that many trophies. And it's not the only game that's done it, others are doing it too. Other games are starting to do it. Minecraft's probably going to do it.
What the hell?
Yeah, Minecraft's probably going to have to do it soon, because they're up to... They have over 100. Wow, I may be very, very under-leveled at this point. I don't know what level I'm actually supposed to be. Oh, I can't hack it. Okay, that's what that symbol was. Dang it. Dodge, dodge. I hit R2. Let's use this because we're going to be jumping around a lot in this fight. It's not the most accurate thing in the world, unfortunately. I wish it was a little bit better. Yeah, that one adds in a lot of DLC. Minecraft does. One nice thing is it looks like Rocket League has officially stopped the DLC. Because it's been over a year since they've added anything, but, I mean, they update the game all the time, which is fine. Like, I'm fine if you want to keep updating the game, it's a great game. But it seems to have stopped with the trophy updates, which is good. I'm fine if you want to keep adding updates to the game, as long as I'm not to get trophies in it. Because I don't enjoy playing the game enough to keep going for them. Nearly got the 100% on Minecraft. Yeah, they'll add in more DLC eventually. I don't know. It's been kind of a while though. It's been longer than normal. Because usually they add in a DLC about every 3 months. But it's been about four months, I think. 4 or 5 months since they've added any. Who knows? Maybe they're done on the PS4 version with DLC trophies. I'm fine if they want to keep updating the game. I highly doubt they're done with it, though. I'm sure they'll add more. Because I know that there's more recently been updates for the, like, computer version. PC version. I don't know why I said computer. It's PC. Okay, hacking done. A new Nether update? What's in the new Nether update?
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
Well, that's just fantastic, isn't it?
Tubi!
Beautiful. Beautiful. I must be beautiful.
I think this robot thinks it's a beautiful woman. And this is still an odd section, to say the least. That's just a little bit creepy. Like, mannequins are creepy enough as is.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't think...
Are we seriously being attacked by mannequins would be a better word, and yes, we are.
They've been turned into weapons.
That's basically what they are.
This ends now.
Oh, there's so many of them. I wonder if there's like a secret ending if you can kill all of them. Like if you can kill every single one here, that'd be kind of cool. Biomes in the Nether, a new mob, an arrow target, a few other blocks. That's gonna be kind of cool then, new stuff in the Nether. I wouldn't terribly mind that. It would also be great if it didn't have trophies, but I'm sure it will. If it doesn't have trophies, that's even better. So I can imagine if that's what we're getting, then there'll be like, shoot a target from a certain distance with an arrow as a trophy. Something new for the Nether, something for the new mob.
I'm going to try to hack
Probably
it back.
something along those
Keep it
lines.
busy.
You got it.
Probably wouldn't be as bad as some of the DLCs. The Shulker trophy is still just about the worst thing ever. Like, the Shulker trophy had absolutely no reason to exist.
Alert. Saturation attack triggered by enemy consciousness data. Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory
Oh, that's
regions.
probably very bad. We don't want to get hit by that then. Yeah, the Shulker trophy is probably about the worst one in the entire game. Even with all the DLCs. The Panda one is also really annoying, but I don't know if they've added in the Panda biomes. There's specific biomes built for the pandas to spawn in. Oh, there's that cat trophy, which would be absolutely horrendous if you didn't have the glitches available to use creative mode stuff. Because the last update they did was the village update, the villager update, which was, it was fun. That's actually a really good feature. And the trophies were easy for it. It's basically just successfully defend the village and then trade with someone after. New mob attacks unless you're wearing gold? That's weird. Who's gonna have gold armor? Yeah, like you said, it's been useless for all these years. Who's gonna be carrying around a suit of gold armor? Oh, I looked away at a bad time. That was bad. Okay, I looked away at a very bad time there. I was looking at comments. Let me take a recovery item. Man, you can kill a lot of this stuff laying around here. It makes me think, you know, could have been like a secret ending or something. There's a new Destiny deal? No, what is the Destiny deal? Because, I mean, I have Curse of Osiris, Warmind, and Forsaken. And I thought the game, like, just went free to play or something recently. I think that's even what, like, PlayStation Access said. I don't think this L2 thing is quite as accurate as it probably should be. Like, it can be good for fast-moving targets and stuff, but it's not great. Oh, $20 to power level your character? That's really dumb. Because I got up to, like, 700 with no difficulty whatsoever from the previous DLC or whatever close to the max rank was. That's really dumb. And plus, does that even mean that your weapons and stuff are up to 900 at that point? Because if not, then that makes it really not useful. Why are you turning into a different version of Marguerite? Resident Evil 7 here. With the thing sticking out of the thing. Okay, if you want to keep doing the same attack over and over again, I'm fine with this. It's easy to dodge. That one's not, even though sometimes I dodge it successfully. We've almost got her. There we go.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
Oh, you have to have a character that already reached 900. That's still... I think they did something like that with Destiny 1. I just wish that they would drop the price on Rise of Iron from Destiny 1 so I could go ahead and buy it and start working on its trophies, because I know it's easier than Taken King. Yeah, Odyssey should be done with DLC because they released the tour mode and didn't put anything in it. I just pulled out my power cord there. Good thing my computer has a battery. Oh, this is interesting. So they're actually adding more. Definitely more dialogue and such. Yeah, like, I know that Odyssey has, like, it has a lot of DLC. In that game, that's a really long 100%. So this robot killed other androids to try to become beautiful. That's very weird. That they have those feelings. Yeah, I 100%ed Spider-Man quite a while ago. Number of months ago.
Thanks for the assist.
That would have been back in like the spring, I think.
We have to save those androids.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I think they were only being...
Oh.
About to say, like, can I actually do anything about that? Apparently not. Are there any other bodies I can retrieve in here? It doesn't seem to have any. Yeah, Spider-Man, that's a pretty easy 100%. It's time-consuming, kind of, but
that
it's
machine had
it's
some
pretty easy.
weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual
I'm sure
emotion.
they're going to do Spider-Man 2. It was successful enough that, or they're going to do a different game like it.
Yeah, I guess.
I wouldn't mind letting them do the next Arkham game or whatever, because I know that people want another Arkham game. I didn't care much for the series, but I know a lot of people that did. This seems like a secret area. Seems like a very... Oh, what is this? What did I just find? Did I find a secret? I believe we have found a bit of a secret. I don't know what this is. Where did this put me out at? Yeah, this definitely seems like a secret area, because I don't think I came to this before. I didn't find this before. Wonder if it's a secret ending. Because the game has so many secret endings. The game has, I think, 21 secret endings. Oh, wow, a weapon. Okay, that was very much worth going for. Poetic Justice. Why would I know a random 1993 movie? I wasn't even born then. I just get a glimpse of the outside world through that jump. Bit of a glitching there. Alright, so this should be where we get introduced to Pascal.
Hostiles!
I am not hostile.
Huh?
You do.
This thing is awful.
We repay you. Come.
It could be a
We will come with you. I wonder what happens if you say no. I would assume you just can't progress the story until you say yes. Or maybe it's a secret ending. That's also a possibility. That'd be a fitting place for a secret ending. Or fitting way to do one. Oh, wait, that's not where I'm supposed to go. You're gonna want me to go through the secret entrance over here. Grab an item. And we're gonna climb up the ladder. I'll log into Destiny 2 probably, since we're speaking of that before. Before I log into that, when I log into it this weekend, I don't really need to bother with Xur that much anymore. Because I'm just going to go do the collections badge real quick, because I can just buy stuff.
What's that?
Oh, right. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunk. There are no spare parts or fuel in space.
Huh.
So that must indicate that parts of Earth are under human control. If they have the capability to do that. The lovely choker. I'm not even going to comment on what that could be.
So why don't the machines, or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
Who knows? I'm assuming that we're going to find out more about stuff like that as we do our next playthrough, like playthrough 3, when you have to switch characters entirely.
Brother?
I have no idea who that
Why
is.
do you have to wear undergarments? It's such a hassle.
Wait, what? What's going on screen now?
Humans covered their crotches as they went about their business. Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay, but why are we eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
All right, if that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
Huh. So we're actually getting some interesting different cutscenes. Also probably demonetized. If I wasn't already. And we have Pascal's Village, the white flags.
Hello. Before we are...
2B!
I am well at those
I trust you because I've already played through the game now to where I know that you can be trusted. Fuel filter, okay. We're gonna make a quick save. We can... I know that there's another quest we should be able to start here. At least there was on the other playthrough. It might not be here this time, though. Music here is a bit odd. Oh, you got a body. Why is there a body here? Oh, I bet I know why. I bet if you, like, tried to kill everything, you could turn them all hostile. And maybe get, like, a secret ending for it. That's interesting if that's a secret ending, because that means there's quite a few options like that. Okay, I remember this. Is it... That seems like it should be something. And there's our side quest. He's got his side quest is pretty simple. Or at least part of it is. Dialogue, letter, easy enough. Although I can't remember if I take this straight to him or if we're doing something else first. No, it looks like I can take this straight to him. Okay, so you want me to go back down? Like, why can't you just give me both objectives at the same time so I don't have to keep running up and down? Just trying to pad the game length a bit. Okay. If that serve any real purpose, I better be getting something when I talk to him again. Oh no, I can't even talk to him again at the moment. Whatever. Save again. Alright, so now we gotta head back to the main area of the game. I think that a side quest may have spawned over here, though, that I've worked on previously.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact. I have something important to discuss with you today.
What is it?
Our maintenance team filed a complaint about how you treat your flight unit. They requested that you cease making unauthorized modifications.
Well, I kinda had to. There's so much excess data sent to me from the satellite, it's delaying aim correction.
If you have a rebuttal, you need to discuss it with maintenance. Fight it out if you must. Operator 210 out.
Okay, then.
Jeez.
He's in trouble.
My operator's more prone to violence than I thought.
Oh, wow, this quest carries over. I wonder how much you actually have to invest to complete this side quest. I will invest one more time. This is gonna be it. Not right now, because I feel like you're just wasting my money. It was worth checking out, though. Alright, let's see which path is it that takes us back to the other areas. Probably this one. Yeah, it's this one. That'll be nice when we get fast travel up. Plant seed.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Opening up this path for later. Stream health's starting to go to yellow a little bit more. That might just be from cutscenes and stuff in the game, if I had to take a guess, because that seems to happen. It's not saying my stream health's low or anything, which is good. I don't know what all these tree seeds and stuff are for. I assume they're for something. Maybe for upgrades. Make another quick save. And let's head back to the Resistance base. It will be nice when we get fast travel. There's definitely a bit of walking at times in this game. I'm used to having the fast travel system. You know, I'm not sure I ever saw this before, but can I get up on top of the highway? Possibly? Oh, I can. I never came up here before. Okay, very cool. So you can actually come in up here. There might be something on the other side. I'll have to check that out later. Oh, there's a body. Get the body. Okay, got them. And it looks like that's the only one right here. It looks like we're gonna have a side quest we can start here. Check it out in a second, though. And now you want us to go all the way back, don't you? Hope that means that we're about to get fast travel, because I don't want to run all the way back. Where are you at? You're not... I've done this quest before, I think. I don't remember where they're at, though. Maybe they aren't here. Maybe they're somewhere else and I'm forgetting. It's been a little while since I've been this early on in the game. Alright, we got another item. A large recovery. I will gladly take that. Oh, that's kind of nice. So we actually have that from the start now. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but it's kind of a cool little extra thing. Set of coordinates. Huh. So that was what I needed to do. Just gonna go find resistance members later, probably. Okay. Let's keep moving. Alright, let me check and see if leaving the village, see if this activates fast travel or not.
Well, what do you think?
No, not yet.
You just started transmitting to us directly.
Now,
Don't
do
be
you
that
believe
creeped
we're not
out.
a threat?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
Alright, so that was not the activation of fast travel, but we do need to go back there anyway to finish this quest. Is that a machine core? No, it wasn't. Alright, let's head on back. This is probably going to be the last thing I do in this stream. Getting a little bit tired. Like I said, that's why I'm starting to stream a little bit earlier, because I'm trying to go to bed at a more decent hour and try to start sleeping like a more normal, healthier person. I mean, you don't need 8 hours a night to function at all. But it's better to have more. It's healthier. Especially if you can keep a consistent sleep schedule. So just trying to be a little bit better about that nowadays and go to bed at a more reasonable hour. Oh, I think there's a new South Park episode on in 15 minutes. I didn't see last week's episode. I saw the first two. I missed last week's, and then we got one this week, and then I would assume they'll have their week off break like they usually do now, and then 3 episodes and a break, 3 more episodes, end of season. Kind of missed the days when they did 7 episodes twice a year. Now they only do 10 episodes once a year. 7 episodes twice a year was meant more South Park throughout the year. Don't worry, I trust you enough because we're gonna deal with you in the future anyway, because you're an ally.
Operator to 9S. Emergency transmission incoming. We've detected a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins. It seems to be accompanied by a large number of machine life forms. All Yorha members are ordered to engage at once.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not
You could just
aware
talk
of
to me
this
directly
information.
since I'm still
I
here.
realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
I mean, how would this have been a successful trap, in all honesty? I don't think it would have been. Yeah, I feel like you could, like, definitely attack these guys and have something happen for it. Small recovery. It just seems like the game's built for that kind of openness. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call the night here. Like I said, tired, trying to get on a normal sleep schedule, and made good progress today. So, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully tomorrow there will be a Fallout recipe video out. And then Friday, drunk stream, one of the Fallout games. I don't know which one I'm going to do, though, if I'm going to try to finish off the New Vegas challenge or if I'm going to start my next Fallout 3 challenge. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But regardless, I will see you guys live again on Friday. And I'm glad my capture card worked out.